Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review. Can you believe this is our 10th installment here of off-season wagering in the NFL Bookmakers Review? Having a great time doing it, and this week we're going to take a look at an interesting and a fun and profitable topic, and that is player to score anytime in a National Football League game. Now, we're going to expand on a couple topics here, but let's just take a look at this point and what that means. If you take a player, let's just say it's a top running back, Jonathan Taylor, Nick Chubb, Joe Mixon, Najee Harris, Dalvin Cook, whoever it would be. Let's take those top 5 guys. Say, okay, I expect Dalvin Cook to score a touchdown today. I'm going to bet anytime touchdown score Dalvin Cook. So what does that mean? If he scores at any time during this game, you can cash this ticket in. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, or even overtime. Now also, if you're taking a look, same thing with the wide receivers, quarterbacks, you name it. Now pricing is going to be different per player that you take. If you take, hey, I like Jonathan Taylor to score an anytime touchdown against the Jacksonville Jaguars, you're not getting plus 500 on those tickets. You're going to get closer to plus 100 in that range here. Why? Because everybody expects Jonathan Taylor to score a touchdown there. Let's take a look at another running back, right? Kyle Juszczyk out for the San Francisco 49ers. He might touch the football, guys, 2 to 3 times per game, but all you need is that one handoff on the goal line from the 1-yard line, that one short dump pass on 3rd and 8 inside the red zone. We can turn that up for a touchdown here, and that's going to pay dividends, 200 plus 300, somewhere in that range. So obviously, the better player you pick, the lower odds. Why? Because we're anticipating that he is going to score a touchdown at that time. Let's take a look at some of the other these markets here to score a touchdown, because it can go in different ways as well. Let's just say you want Dalvin Cook anytime touchdown score. Look at that. It's not a great price here, but you can isolate Dalvin Cook and say, okay, you can take him in a market, let's just say the first touchdown of the game, which would be a great number here, plus 200, plus 300, plus 400. Why? Because the first touchdown of the game is what that's graded on. If Dalvin scores second there, that doesn't count. You don't win that wager unless, obviously, you had an anytime touchdown score ticket in your pocket. You can also do first half or second half, things of that, and even scoring the second touchdown of the game. So many different ways you can look at that, and of course, you get those increased odds, but obviously, it's a lot harder to hit those ticket numbers here per se. So it's a fun market to bet, and I'm sure we'll talk about more player props here down the road, but just keeping it simple here, player to score anytime during the game, he just has to score anytime during the game to cash in that ticket. Let's take a look at one of the hottest communities out here on the internet. Who is it? You guys know. It's BMR on our message board here. Always popping here with great questions and great information. Mike Smith always chiming in here for a good time. Enoch says, not a props guy and prefer first half bets, live bets, or teams to score next. Why is that important here? You don't have to be home by kickoff at 1 o'clock. You can bet at 110, 120, 140, 210, whenever. So it's not as always, oh, I just missed the kickoff, I have to look at the next game. You can always get involved mid-game as well. And also, BCats Win says, I like props at times and player props. We're going to delve into that much more down the line, but it's July. It's NFL season right here with Bookmakers Review. Make sure you stay tuned here to the channel each and every week. An installment of How to Bet the NFL with Donnie RightSide. You got it. And as always, good luck on those wagers.